comments if everything's working properly. That'd be great. All right. Now it says I'm live. Hello, hello, hello. It's TeMeka of Love Inspire Teach E. Thank you for joining. I just had some technical difficulty and I'm not sure if you saw, didn't see, or what exactly is going on. But thank you for anyone who is aware of this and popping in to join. I really appreciate you. And yeah, it looks like I'm in business and in business properly because y'all would have seen me at about 8:05, 8:07, something like that. But I have a big thank you to give tonight. So I have a huge thank you to share, and I'm super excited. It is Thankful Thursday. Love Inspire Teach Eat is making a shift to being light consulting. So be on the lookout for some web address changes, for some website changes. Don't worry, the Love Inspire Teach Eat blog will still be on the site. The Light Firestarters podcast will still be around, but we're all gonna go. The umbrella is gonna be light consulting because I want it to be clear to everyone, you know, who this page is and what it's about, because it's not just about me. It's not about TeMeka. It's not about the CEO. It is about sales and marketing and helping to grow your business and help you thrive and succeed as a small business, as an entrepreneur, as a large business, whoever wants to give the money to help their business grow. That is what Love Inspire Teach E is about. And we spread light. The acronym, if you know, you know, is really spelling out light. Love Inspire Teachy sheds light on businesses, on entrepreneurs, on businesses to help them grow and find their niche, find their community, find their target audience, find their target customer. But again, like I said, it is Thankful Thursday. So we're going to get to thanking people. I'm also going to tell you how to practice gratitude and why you should do it. Should I do it in that order? Let's see how it plays out. But that is the agenda for today. I'm going to give you a great example as well. And I'm going to give you a little hint on where you can go to go in depth and find out more, especially more about why I'm so thankful today and what has encouraged me and brought me to this place where it's just important for me to say thank you, to say thank you to a whole lot of people. So I hope you will be kind and and understanding that this is special to me and I want to share it with y'all. Just because it is it's there's so much as to the why for it, that I want to give it to you in a clearer format. So let me do that. Um, but you know what? And with that being said, I really think that means I should really say my thank yous and say my thank yous for the end. But let me go ahead and tell you the how to do it. Literally, whether you want to journal it, whether you want to have an accountability partner, or if you want to share it publicly, or you just, want to make private videos, how to do it is just get it done. Don't make excuses. Do it on a regular basis. I try to give gratitude daily. Some people do this in the form of prayer. People do it in a lot of different ways. Um, the other, the other way is, yeah, you can keep it to yourself, but it is more impactful if you a lot of times put pen to paper. The why is because gratitude will create growth in your sales and marketing business. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna tease y'all really like that, like that. I just had to get on here. I had to show y'all why I'm thankful. I'm gonna tell you why I'm thankful, but thankful because da-da-da-da, da-da. I'm thankful because, okay, luckily my hair is kind of long enough, but I tried and I have help tonight because I need assistance because I had my surgery, y'all. So these are my initials for my surgeon. So as I get more comfortable and I'm ready to piecemeal, I'll tell you because I like, scary brain goes, oh, what if someone tries to figure out who your surgeon was? That's just being extra. So anyhow, I am not afraid because God always has me, right? And I'm sorry, I'm not typically religious, but lately, like, it is important for me to acknowledge the greater sources that helped me. So thank you first and foremost to the higher powers that be, whatever you may call them. Also, I have to say a huge thank you to my team, to my support team, to my cancer team, to my health team, to this journey that I'm on. And say thank you to my doctors, my nurses, my friends, and all the calls and the texts and the comments, the inbox messages. I see them, I appreciate them, I receive them. And these are tears of gratitude. Y'all, thank you, because I already claimed it. I already said cancer poof be gone. And it's gonna be gone because it's gone. Because she cut it out. She cut it out. And you can see I'm mostly intact. So I don't know how much of this is swelling. I do have a couple more calls and a post-surgery appointment. And I am gonna share, I'm gonna slightly overshare, but let y'all know I'm not flashing, I'm not being inappropriate. So we'll see what Facebook has to say and how they feel about it. I am repping Duke, so I don't know if you can see that, but let me rep my alma mater a little bit. Duke, I'm repping Duke today. And I'm so fresh and so clean because I had to get all that hospital mess off me. But yeah, so incision site here. So you can see that. Oh, I got a tag. And this is a fresh and so clean post-surgery sports bra that I purchased for myself. And honestly, you don't have to buy a special surgery one. But I have the one that they gave me so that if you want to learn more, I will give you a little bit more about that. But y'all, so fresh and so clean, and it's gonna be appropriate, don't worry. But yeah, if you were wondering, it's all covered. It's all good. I was in the clear to clean myself. I am grateful. I'm grateful because I'm healthy, y'all. I am healthy. I claim that. I visualize it. I practice it. And again, how I do it is what works best for me. And I encourage anyone who's wondering, like, how do I grow? How do I push past my fears? How do I be authentic? How do I grow my business? Obviously, it depends on what your niche is, what your focus is, who your ideal client is, who your target market is. And as you can tell, I'm a public person and a social person and an extroverted person. So I don't let people's fears project onto me. I almost did it. I will say that. I almost let, and I have to admit, it was like family members and their fears being projected on me prevent me from being open, from sharing what I'm willing to share, and gaslighting me into feeling like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. People are going to think this, you're going to get negative energy. Well, I don't accept that. And I know that I'm protected. And I'm protected for all those people. Like, literally, my nurse, I'm a little emotional, I admit it. My nurse navigator prayed for me, y'all, the day before surgery. Or was that not the day before surgery? It was 2 days before surgery. I had to, y'all, if you watch the Facebook, or was I might have did it on Facebook, I might have did it on IG, but I had to go pick up my films. And my doctor's team, awesome sauce. Like, they were so thankful that I was willing to go do something for my own health, right? But I did that. And oh, my nurse navigator, Lisa, is awesome sauce. So with this cancer journey, you get a nurse navigator. My surgeon has been in the field for a long time. She did a great job. She had a great team. Um, she gave me great advice. I did get a second opinion, but it was weird how the whole second opinion thing came about. But I did it, and I had peace of mind. And it was so funny because I had a whole conversation about being fearful. Do not be fearful in your business. And I am thankful. I am thankful that I am not fearful when it comes to a lot of things, because when we talk about the youth, they are in a lot of cases fearless, and sometimes they learn hard lessons that way. But I'm a little more ripened, mature, experienced, whatever you want to call me, a little more seasoned, however you want to phrase that. So I strive to push past fears so that my businesses can thrive, because I am a serial entrepreneur. I've already hinted that on my CEO page that there's more to come, not just for LITE consulting, but also in another area, another industry that we are going to create ties with. So I am thankful because whether it is my church family, whether it's been my significant other, whether it's been my brother, whether it's been my aunties, whether it has been my amazing girlfriends, like my girlfriend crew. If I didn't have a significant other, but praise God, he gave me one, who is the sweetest of sweethearts. He wins me over every day because y'all know I am an independent person, so it's a job, okay? He got the job. But yeah, y'all see this? Like I feel whole. Like I'm not sure if I'm gonna feel sexy. And as a matter of fact, just because I told y'all I was gonna keep it PG for y'all. But again, this is not the only incision site. There's another one here. But I did, to keep it PG, I did go ahead and I was like, okay, I'm not going to be on screen feeling insecure about whatever I feel insecure about. I'm not going to call it out to y'all. But I did grab this just because you don't need to see me like this the whole time I'm on live. But yeah, so this is a business page I did want to pop up and share because my potential clients, my pending clients, I really should say, have been so super duper patient with me. So shout out to Tony Walker, Market 96. Happy belated anniversary. I hope y'all checked out his anniversary event this past weekend. And I did share it on my personal page. So if you partake in THC and like the cannabinoid, check him out. I love him. He doesn't even have to pay me. That's how cool this pending client is because I have a project he's been super understanding about. But what I also wanted to share with y'all, from a business perspective, because this is a business page and I am going to keep some business to this for y'all, is why gratitude will also grow your sales and marketing prowess, why it will also help you succeed. And I want to give an example, and I'm going to shout out another business, another friend of mine, because customer appreciation goes a long way. Just like you want customer views and you want to be felt, seen, and heard, doing grateful, whether it doesn't have to be a thankful Thursday, it could be friends and family Fridays when you know that there's a lingerie company that always has this friends and family event, or even there's a I don't want to name the business, but I will. The Gap, when they have their friends and family sale, that one's a pretty good sale. But you want to do it that way. But to shout out a friend of mine who's actually in the mortgage business, who I hold near and dear to my heart, who's always been responsive and amazing when I reach out. He's been on the Light Firestarters podcast. It is Charbel Shamoon. He does mortgage lending with rate. So it used to be called guaranteed rate. Now it is rate. But he does like a pay it forward Friday. So if you don't know Charbel Shamoon in the Chicago area, he's a VP. He's been in the mortgage business for a long time. If you don't know Charbel, check him out. He doesn't even know I'm doing this, but I love him with all my heart. He's got a gorgeous family. I met him a long time just at a Chicago like casual event, and he's an amazing person, but he is a great example of why gratitude will help you grow your business, help you with your sales and marketing. This is why I encourage people to date Sam, to date sales and marketing. Sam is SAM. If you notice, I love acronyms, right? SAM. But you just want to think of innovative ways to catch the attention of people who like yourself. Maybe they like acronyms. Maybe they like the LITE, Love, Inspire, Teach, LITE. If you see, then you will understand. But yeah, I am thankful and I would love to tell y'all more about my cancer journey. I can even show you a little bit more. I actually have my actual surgical bra. So if you have questions about cancer because you just got it, if you have questions about why I chose to make this part of my marketing from a business standpoint and why I felt it would be valuable, come and join the LITE Facebook group. So look for Lighters of Love Inspired Teaching. So that is the name of the Facebook group, LITERS, and it is a Facebook group. So I'd love for you guys to join there. It's a safe space to share ideas and grow together in the light. And if you know, what LITE stands for. You've got that double entendre. And again, I'd love to see you guys there, talk to you more personally, share with you who I am, what I'm about, why I do this. Because I get critiqued a lot. What, Tamika, you overshare. Tamika, you do this, you do that. And fine, people are entitled to their opinion, but I do what resonates with me. And I know my business and my connections thrive as a result of that. And when you're in sales and marketing, your connections are everything. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry, I did not do a good job multitasking tonight, and I could blame it on other stuff. I don't think that's what it is. I just think it's excitement. I really do, because normally I didn't even realize that the banner that's up is totally the wrong banner, should not be up there. It is just a little pop-up for tonight. This has nothing to do with parenting, so hopefully I can edit that out somehow, but even if I can't, give me some grace, y'all, because I am post-surgery and happy. I am so ecstatic to just share with you why I'm grateful, why I am blessed and highly favored. However you like to show your gratitude, do that. Allow me that. Allow me some grace, but also thank you for all those that send me positive vibes. Thank you for all those that are supportive. Feel free to share. This is on YouTube, so you can like, subscribe, share, ring the notification bell. You can comment. You can on Instagram tag it, I think is maybe the best way to go about it. Whatever floats your boat, do that, because I always want you to be happy, to live in your light, to share what you want to give the world, because any strong entrepreneur knows that you have to have a purpose in your business plan. You have a mission and a value statement. In most cases, share that with the world. Love y'all. Have a great night.